Good day, beautiful people, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Divine Truth, where we bring out the truth in any concept. So today I just wanted to take a video in this set because I wanted to speak about something that we oftentimes ignore. So I wanted to take it in this setting so that you might understand. I want to speak about hearing the voice of God, or hearing the stillness within you, or hearing your intuition speaking and guiding you. So many of our times, there are so many voices, there are so many emotions, there are so many feelings everywhere that we can hear our intuition speaking. So we end up being lost because we can't find our GPS system. Because in this world there are so many GPS systems, there are so many guiding systems that are guiding us to their own purpose, and it gets hard for us to be able to relate to our natural guiding system, which is our intuitive guiding system. So in many times, and we will end up being lost to every guiding system that comes, to every emotion that comes, to every voice that comes, because we don't know how to hear the voice of our naturality, or the voice of God, or our guiding system. So today I'm going to say to you that, when your intuition speaks, it doesn't speak so much, it doesn't speak so loud, but it speaks in the stillness. And when we don't give it attention and give our attention to things that are happening around us, we lose the message, and we don't really get the guiding system that our intuition is trying to give to us. Because in this lifetime that we are living in, there are so many things, there are so many ideas, there are so many emotions, and there are so many entities that only want to gratify their own personification, or even our ego. So when you are in the midst of so many people, when you are in the midst of so many entities, we end up losing our sense of self to the illusion that we see along the way. So in my journey, I also had a lot of problems hearing my intuition, because I was so much concerned with what I see in the world that I'm living in. I was so much concerned in what I was told by my parents. I was so much concerned with what I was told by the media and what I was told by my friends, that I ended up losing connection with my intuition. But as I went along my journey, I got hurt a lot, and I experienced a lot of pain and suffering. And because of that, I started to awake to this illusion, of life, to awake to this illusion of pleasure and pain, and start to realize that there is my inner being that is always seeking to be heard, that is only there to help me to go and walk along the path of the divine. And my intuition respect the law of free will. It doesn't manipulate, it doesn't deceive, it doesn't lie, it doesn't force us to see and realize who we are and realize the message, but it will always be still, and it will always come with peace and love. So we drag away our intuition when we start to engage too much in emotions like fears, anger, and even our mind and our ego and what we think we know about this lifetime. And because of that, we end up losing our true nature, which is the nature of love, and the nature of peace, and the nature of joy. With that being said, along my journey, I started to realize that peace and joy and love is all that I am, and everything else that comes is just addition to who I am already. So when we start to appreciate and accept wherever we are, then we start to connect back with our natural guidance system, which is our intuition, which is God Himself, which is presence Himself, which is whatever we may call it, our inner being. So when we begin to listen to our inner self, our inner voice, and start to not pay attention to the voices, to the loud noises that are out here, like in this mall, you can hear the noises, you can hear people, and you can even see people watching me and so surprised at what I'm doing. That's what happens when your guidance system is speaking. There will be so many entities that will come to try and disturb you, and some entities will try to imitate you, and some entities will try to disturb you. But we just have to learn to pay attention to our intuition and realize the peace and the stillness and the love that is within us in the midst of all. And I did that in my journey, and my life started to take a beautiful change of direction. Then I started to be more joyful in everything that I do. I started to experience the joy in everything that I do. Then I started to be more alive to the presence, more alive to the peace. And I started to say, it feels so amazing to be alive. So wherever you are, I'm sending you tons and tons and tons of healing energy. And I say, let your journey be open as you're gonna be able to be responsive and receptive to your inner intuition, and be able to live the best, to be the best version of yourself. So I'm here in the mall, I'm taking a walk, so I'll leave you to it, and I just say that let peace be with you. Peace be with you. I love you guys.